Hello. We began first lesson in hematology on the blood cell that consists of many types such as the clear in this figure the red blood cell neutrophil and lymphocyte, white blood cell and monocyte, eosinophil and basophil. Okay, this eosinophil and this basophil and platelet. Okay, in this lesson we can take the red blood cell in more details. Okay, the red blood cell can define it as the biconcave cell that in shape and have about 7 micrometer in diameter, and this biconcave shape have or improve their function because it is increase the outer surface of cell to improve the gas transport and this main function of the red blood cell as gas exchange. Okay, the red blood cell as a structure, it is consists of the cell membrane and cytoplasm. The red blood cell it don't contain the nucleus. At the first early stage of red blood cell synthesis that occur in the bone marrow, it is contain the nucleus, but at the last stage when it is transformed from the reticulocyte to the mature red blood cell, it is lost the nucleus and transfusion from the oval or about spherical shape to biconcave. Okay, we from this information the loss of nucleus it is increased more, make it is more professional in transport of gases at first, and it is always to the red blood cell to pass in the more narrow capillary. Okay, when the cytoplasm it is contain more number of the mitochondria because it is in need to energy to make the gas exchange. Okay, and reticulocyte, endoplasmic reticulum and more other granules except the nucleus. Okay, the cell membrane it is consist of lipid and carbohydrate and protein. The lipid it is contain the phospholipid in bilayer phospholipid, and this phospholipid it consists the bounder of the cell. Okay, and protein, the protein that present in two type, the peripheral protein and integral protein. The integral protein it is have it is or act as the canal that regulate the path of the substance from outside to inside and from inside to outside. Okay, and peripheral protein, the peripheral protein it is act more function such as the receptor and as okay, as a receptor and other function. Peripheral protein. Okay, the other it is carbohydrate. The third part that consists it the cell membrane of red blood cell, the carbohydrate that act as the ID to the cell. ID to the cell. Okay, ID to the cell. This structure, the synthesis of the red blood cell it is occur in the bone marrow. Present more factor that regulate synthesis such as erythropoietin, erythropoietin the synthesis from or release from the kidney in the more percentage and less percentage from the liver. Okay, what the mechanism that lead to the release this factor to the act on the bone marrow to synthesis the red blood cell. Okay, the factor, the oxygen tension in the blood in the kidney present receptor to the measure the percentage of oxygen in the blood. When the oxygen when the oxygen it is below under the normal level in blood, this receptor it is activate in the juxtaglomerular cell in the kidney and release this factor in blood that go to the bone marrow to activate the synthesis of the red blood cell. Okay, from this information we can now that present physiological condition that led to the increase the number of red blood cell in the body, but don't associated with the disease or the medical case, such as that people that live in the altitude, when in altitude the level of oxygen it is low, this activates erythropoietin synthesis. When the erythropoietin synthesis it is led to the increased number of the red blood cell, this work it is achieved by the body as the attempt to try the body to increase the oxygen in the blood. Okay, this case of the altitude. The other case, such as in smokers. In smoker, it is suffer from the increased in blood level. The blood level it is came from the low of oxygen tension in the blood. Okay, in the smokers. In two case, in this case led to the case it is now polycythemia. Okay, polycythemia. This synthesis. Okay, what other? The red blood cell it is have about three or 4 months of level of the age. Why? The short duration of life of red blood cell it is came from don't contain of the nucleus. This meaning or this don't contain the mechanism control on the work. Okay, such as synthesis or renewal the protein that may be denaturation or may be stop on work. Okay, the red blood cell it is more flexibility. Why? That enable it to pass from the narrow capillary. Why? Okay, this characterized came from the it is cell membrane. It is contained on the protein, the peripheral protein. It is contain. It is called spectrin. Okay, this type of protein killed or give the red blood cell more flexibility, more flexibility. Okay, that don't present in other cell. Okay. This in other cell, that make it pass from the narrow capillary. Okay, the red blood cell. Okay, many conditions that associated with the medical condition that associated with the red blood cell. At first and more dangerous, it is thalassemia. The thalassemia have two type of there are two type of the thalassemia, the beta and alpha. Okay, sorry. In synthesis, the red blood cell it is contain or contains on the hemoglobin that it is make the main function of red blood cell in the gas transport. Okay, in gas transport. This hemoglobin it is contained from 4 chain, 2 chain alpha and 2 chain beta that join between them by disulfide bond, disulfide bond. Okay. At first, the hemoglobin synthesis in the early stage of red blood cell synthesis when the present nucleus. Okay, it is done the synthesis in cytoplasm and mitochondria. Okay, this the information remember and the more. Okay, now the thalassemia. Beta thalassemia occur when the defect occur in the beta chain of hemoglobin, and alpha thalassemia occur when the defect occur in the alpha chain. Okay, alpha thalassemia. Okay, the defect that occur in the beta chain present in more type. Okay, more one type, such as the defect that occur in the gene that lead to the delete the alpha chain completely and partially. When the dangerous it is increased when the beta chain it is completely delete. Okay, same this position in the alpha thalassemia. Okay, the alpha thalassemia also have 2 chain. When delete 2 chain, it is called drops alpha thalassemia and other disease. Okay, this type or the thalassemia it is genetic disease. Okay, genetic disease. The other type or the medical condition that associated with the red blood cell it is sickle cell anemia. Sickle cell anemia. Sickle cell anemia it is defect that occur in the also in hemoglobin synthesis in the hemoglobin synthesis and especially in the valine residue that when occur it is make the red blood cell make more stuff or more hard when the when make normal function in deoxygenation and when make deoxygenation the hemoglobin it is transformed to the needle-like shape when and it is less flexible. The red blood cell it is make the less flexibility, and this needle-like shape that occur from the hemoglobin will the puncture of the cell membranes and lead to the leak of the content of red blood cells to the outside. Okay, this it is more dangerous because it is will the lead to the stop in the narrow capillary and make many of the condition complication in brain and in lung and in the heart and other part of the body in the kidney and other part of the body. Okay, there are many conditions that associated with the red blood cell in the next lesson we can take the white blood cell and the type that belong to the white blood cell and platelet also. Okay, thank you very much.